The opening night film for IFLA this year is Fire in the Mountains. And joining me now is the writer-director, Ajit Pal Singh, and the lead actress, Vinamrita Rai. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us there.
And now, wow, you are the opening night film for IFLA. How does it feel, Ajit Pal?
Like a new year, like 1st January. And yeah, it does feel special, like it's actually like literally like we are the first day of the year. It's that kind of feeling, yeah.
Nice. And then Vinamrita, how does it feel for you?
Oh, it feels so nice, and like it's a wonderful feeling. I don't have words to say anything.
Now, what inspired this story?
Mainly it was my cousin sister Amarjit Kaur, and she was the first graduate from my father's side of the family, and uh, she was sick, but rather than taking her to the hospital, my brother-in-law took her for a shamanic treatment, because he thought she's possessed by ghost, and she died because of that. And that made me start to think like I had so many questions, like how is it still possible in 21st century India that we can think like that? And uh, I also knew my sister that she would have not made this choice. So who made this choice for her? Uh, and that question led to many more questions, like what is really the place of a woman in Indian society, like in terms of making certain decisions. For example, even if it's the man who earns the most, women still take care of the household, and that itself is a big responsibility, and we don't value it so much. So when it comes to making big decisions, all the big decisions are mostly made by the man. So all those questions kept leading to a kind of premises where I thought of a very strong woman character who would want to make those decisions herself, and how many things will come in her way to prevent her from making that decision. So that's how it kind of evolved into what is Fire in the Mountains now.
Now, Vinamrita, how did you feel when you got this script? And it is quite a role to take on as an actress. How was it when you first got the script, and how was the overall experience?
Oh, if you talk about the experience, it was a wonderful experience, working with Ajit. And for the script, when I read the script first time, so I just feel that Chandra, she's a very powerful woman, as physical and mentally, like both, like she is, she can go to any extent for her family, for her children. So I just feel that she's a wonderful woman and a powerful woman, like, so I just really I just got connected with that character, very fast. So the Chandra is like very special for me also.
She not only got connected to her character, I remember the workshop we had like almost 7-10 days. She came almost a month or 15 days
I think
before
25 days
20
before,
days
yeah.
before the shooting, and she started walking up and down the mountain carrying the weight, learned to milk the animals and cut grass and all that. But the best part was when we started reading together with the other cast member, and our methodology was to ask a lot of question about what each and every character is dealing with, like as many as question, and then develop the backstory of the character. And she developed her backstory, and after that, if somebody would tell her that you are wrong, the way she would defend it, that no, I am right, I was like, whoa, this woman is not Vinamrita anymore. She's Chandra now.
Yeah, when I came back from shooting,
Yeah,
so it took me like so many days to to just come out from that character.
yeah.
So yeah, seriously, I was so much into as Chandra.
Now, speaking of being in it, you were in quite a very specific and mountainous area. What were some of the challenges filming there? And it looks like it's the Himalayas.
Thankfully, we we had, like, when I did research for this film, you know, uh, I was in Uttarakhand for 5 months, so I found very interesting villages all around Uttarakhand. So some of the villages had homestay with a view of Himalaya, but they also had a road. So uh, when I wrote this screenplay, the village in the screenplay became a kind of fictional village that had to have no road, view of the Himalayas, uh, uh, homestays in the village, also kind of untouched by the modernity, but modernity has started to arrive, you know. So there was a lot of things that we needed in one location. So we did almost 2 months of location scouting. And finally, we found a village that had everything that we needed. And then, of course, it was really far. First, you take this 2.5 hour flight from Bombay to Delhi. Then you take 9 hour train from Delhi to Kathgodam. Then you take 15 hour taxi from Kathgodam to Munsiari. And yeah, so it was like, whoa. And I was in double mind, honestly, whether we should shoot it so far or not. So I had a backup location which was not so great, but production friendly. But when our cinematographer Dominic Collin, when he came and he saw the first location, and believe me, even that was a really good location. When he saw the first location, he like, it's good, we can make it work. I said, no, but there's another location 15 hours from here. And he said, show me the photo. And I showed him the photo. I said, Ajit, let's go there. And it's really difficult. And he was like, when people will watch the film, they are not going to care about whether it was difficult to shoot or easy to shoot. So he made us help that make that decision. Yeah.
And there you have it, the writer-director of the opening night film, as well as the lead actress for Fire in the Mountains. You can find more information at indianfilmfestival.org. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm Carrie Lane with Dia TV. Thank you for watching.